Hello everyone, I'm Ys VIII, and this is our bonus video for Ys VIII. Hummel, does your ass always sit down if we stand around for a long time? You're kind of a new addition to the squad since, well, I guess we have Dana back, right? Yeah, we do. Oh, nice, she's underleveled. That'll buff right out, right? Oh my god, look at this, we can actually have equipment again. Can I have my stuff back? Thank you. I mean, you did okay, Hummel. Honestly, we could replace Lacrimosa with you, but I'm a man of my principles. I'm not gonna abandon someone just because they're trash and terrible, okay? What do we want to give you? We want you to have some really cool stuff that I definitely remember what I was gonna equip on you. Yeah, this thingy. Honestly, I think I'm gonna give you this back. Give you that, give you this, and then throw on... I think we'll fight any Saurians down below. No, just take that for now. Alrighty, let's go see what this is all about. Former Sanctuary Crypt. Is entirely necessary.
Go, Lexi! Now! Hey! We can get some rest.
Like the music. I feel like we've heard this before, but I can't remember when this plays.
Go, Lexi!
Alright, you're like level 70, that's not crazy.
Allow me! Right there! Yeah! Gotta get stronger!
Where am I going? I mean, this is kind of cool. Don't mind me, just don't make me do the birds, man. Oh god. How do I get to the chest? Music is kind of loud. Oh yeah. It's because my volume's still turned up really high. Because I think I increased the background music. I should probably turn that back down. When I was doing the boss fight.
I see a treasure chest.
Because I liked the final boss music. And I wasn't yet. Can I pass through?
Yeah.
Switch!
Gotcha. There's the slight issue of we do approximately jack and or shit damage. Did I just do 500 damage? Adel, are you okay? You have 800 strength. You have 800 strength, yet you do less than 800 damage with your strong attack. Am I to understand this is the case? I mean, like, I literally do no damage. Oh, you don't have the fucking thingy equipped. Yeah, that's why this thing isn't dying. I kind of completely forgot that thing is considered undead. Okay, load my save. Take me back to when Adel was alive. Take me back to the fucking good times. The good times are over. I mean, it's definitely a decision to put a room with a bunch of invincible monsters. It's one of the game decisions of all time. Like, I can't see anything, man.
Right there.
My whole screen has just got 14 fucking enemies on it.
Water bird, water bird, water bird.
Dana does no damage.
Hit it. Is that all? Here. Right there.
Ay, ay, ay. Bro.
Everyone,
Leave it to me.
Oh, that time it counted.
Shovel.
Shovel. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, those fireballs don't travel through the guy. It's weird, because normally fireballs do travel through, Excuse me? Excuse me? Make it make sense. No, any second now.
Right here. Judgment.
Obviously, that one was completely different than all the others. Alright, I think I'm just gonna cut all that. We got the fucking keystone. Turns out you don't have to kill all the monsters. So that's slightly less annoying. I thought we had to kill all the undead guys, but that is not the case. I mean, I will say, filling the dungeon with unkillable enemies is certainly a decision. One of the decisions of all time. Because, like, the Valkyries literally just don't take damage. So, like, you can't kill them. So, definitely not what I would have done if I was making a game. Personally, I personally think it's a pretty good idea when the enemies are actually possible to be killed, as opposed to having probably more HP than the final boss, who had an insane amount of HP, but you know, not my game.
My turn now.
I guess I can't judge these decisions and call them stupid. Apparently there's a boss at the end. That's the only reason I'm doing this shit. Because this is the opposite of what I find fun.
Treasure chest.
Like, this is just, there's too many fucking enemies, man. What were they thinking? Like, I don't know why you would think this is like, it's good to have 30,000 enemies on the fucking screen. Oh, hello.
Not here.
Alright. And there's no heal. Okay. Well, no, it didn't actually heal us.
Yeah.
But why? Would it have been evil for there to be a savey boy? Can't even.
I failed.
I gotta make it through all that without taking damage. That's gonna be a bit of a fucking problem. Okay, why can't I lock onto this guy? Do you shoot at me during the boss fight? I mean, I should be able to perfect you. You don't have that much HP. I don't remember the timings for you, though. That fucker is still shooting at me, isn't he? At the very least, it's... There's that icon. Okay, yeah. I remember. You are shooting at me this whole time. That's another decision of all time. Okay, we only really need to get like 10 dodges off. I mean, once we learn your timings again, you should be relatively easy. Because the main hard part about you is when you did your chain dashes, but that shouldn't be so bad with at all, since we have access to the flash move thingy.
Flash! And oh, what? Take this! Flash! Shatter! Shatter!
Way too early.
Allow me. Right there. Hit it. Yeah. Are you ready?
We might get you. I don't know. Depends on how get goody we get. I was thinking he was gonna have like a vastly inflated HP pool because he's level 82, but he's actually not that much more tanky than last time.
Hit it. Here. Hit it. Is that all? Hit it.
And the flashguard accessory is makes this fight a lot easier.
Here.
Or any of the
Right there.
extra invincibilities.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Right there. Hit it. Here.
Shit, that's the one attack that I never really learned to dodge.
Hit it. Right there. Here.
One of these days, Dana will do damage.
Always up. On guard. Leave it to me. Yep.
My Adol, he's very sick. Did that give any XP at all, actually? I mean, Dana's still level 67.
A treasure chest!
I guess I didn't give that much XP. Hope Stone, useless. Yep, that's cool. That's really fun. Can I, like... Do I have to do this entire dungeon in one shot? There's no heal checkpoints throughout?
Allow me.
My turn now!
I mean, I can't be too mad about it because, you know, they expect you to use items, but...
I bet I can catch a lot.
I mean, it's more just, like, annoying because of retries.
No.
Because, I mean, if I hit retry, it's going to take me back before that boss fight.
Treasure chest.
Which is another decision of all time.
Yep.
I don't know what to do.
Yep.
Dana!
Yep. Yeah.
Here's what I think we're going to do.
Here.
Real talk,
Ooh, a
we're
treasure
just going to cut to the boss fights.
Let's retreat for now. Yep.
This dungeon,
Yep.
if the enemies were killable, it might be fun. But unfortunately, they're not killable. They have way too much HP. And there's, like, sometimes literally 20 to 30 on the screen.
Yep.
Like, look at this shit.
I have to heal. Here. Ready.
So, no.
Here.
I refuse. Alright, there's a little bossy boy here. I don't remember you. Oh, you're this guy. Because I walked in and instantly died to the fucking guy behind us.
Leave it to me.
Okay, honestly, go ahead and take me out. Adol only needs 1 HP to take you out.
Sorry.
My
The
turn
only
now!
HP that matters is the last point.
Failed.
Terrible timing.
Leave it to me. Here. Going in. Earth Dragon. Yeah.
Like, this boss has less HP than some of the monsters outside.
Hey, hit it.
Okay, I mean, nobody but Adol does damage in this game, so
Not yes.
take me out.
My turn now!
Go.
Switch! I failed.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Hey. Everyone, on guard. I'm sorry.
Switch!
Allow me.
Switch! I'm gonna finish it!
I don't see how I got hit there, man.
Hey. Here.
Finish!
Here.
Explain?
Here. You won't escape. Here.
Now, what do you do again?
Fly! Fly! Yes,
Take this! Take this! Fly!
Here! Now fall!
What?
The main thing we need to watch out for is your flame breath. Okay, he is a lot more tanky than the,
Here!
Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
This game in sweeps, man.
Yeah! Hit it! Hit it!
Every sweep has like a different timing.
I see! Ha! Yeah!
You never know if the hitbox starts as soon as the sweep starts or when the sword actually hits you.
Yeah! Ha! Right there! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Right there!
Or sometimes it's like when the sword, it's like
Here!
sweeps can have 3 different timings. Either A, the hitbox is when the swing is over, B, it's when the swing starts, or when the sword hits you. And every single enemy
Yeah!
has a different one.
I'm fine. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. I'm fine. Ha! Yeah.
Like, that's silly. I guarded after the swing was done.
Yeah. Yeah. Take this. Take this. Yeah. Take this. Ha! Yeah. Hey. Huh?
And the Laxia curse is activated, where I only start to do the battle good
I'm fine. Take this.
once it's Laxia's turn.
Here. Yeah. Ready to perform. Parrot.
Hit him with the parrot.
Hair. Yeah.
Didn't we flawless this guy? Why am I having a problem with though?
Listen.
I mean, I guess it's because like I'm still muscle memory. You know, this is the same day I beat the final boss. It's actually almost right after I finished the finale. Yeah. I was like, that's not his fireball, but I forgot that he could.
My turn now! What?
Come
Take
on.
this!
Yeah.
Take
Here.
this!
Come
Come on!
on.
Fly! Fly! Fly!
Man, our damage sucks.
An opening! Easy!
Right there.
Fly!
That's the target.
Fly! Fly!
Here.
I'm gonna finish it!
Hey.
Finish!
Here. Here. Here.
Bro, why are you moving at all?
An opening! An opening! Take this! Fly! Fly! Fly!
You won't escape. Here. Hey. Yeah. Here.
Bad timing there, but we didn't get punished.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Fly!
This MFer has taken no damage.
Take this! Take this!
Fuck, that's the one heart attack.
Easy. Earth Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad on me.
I'm fine. Take this. Yeah. Take this. Oh no.
Kind of rolled into it. Man, just being bosses he fought before is a little lame. Honestly, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna supercut.
I see. Take this. Yeah.
From what I remember reading,
Yeah. I'm fine. I see. Yeah. Take this.
at the very least, the last boss is new. Like, there is at least, like, one new boss.
Yeah. I see.
So we're just going to,
Take this.
I think, cut to that and just do this in one video, because the dungeon is not fun. And these boss fights, I mean, there's nothing really to say, because they're just extremely tanky versions of the original fight. Which is not necessarily bad, because I mean, these were some of the more forgettable bosses, so having an amped up version is not a bad thing.
How about that? How about that? How about that? I'm gonna finish it!
But I think after our death, we'll go ahead and keep doing this playthrough, or this attempt, but after that, we're probably just gonna cut to the last boss. Because, I mean, there's nothing really to say about these.
An opening! An easy! Flash! Flash! Flash!
Right there!
Take this! Here!
Leave it to me.
Bad timing.
Hit it! Huh? Here! Yeah, hit it! Here! Hit it! Huh? Yeah!
I mean, his HT bar does not move.
Hit it! Right there! Hit it! Hit it! Easy! Earth Dragon! Yeah! Earth Dragon! Is that all? Perfect drink!
That was another one where I was like, I guarded after the slash hit
Right
us.
there! Going in! Earth Dragon! Yeah!
Laxia!
Dragon! Earth Dragon!
Do something!
Here!
What? I mean, they hit me dead on. I didn't dash or nothing,
On guard! Yeah!
and it didn't hit me. Shit is unbelievably silly.
You're done! Hey! Yeah! Right there! I'm sorry.
I honestly didn't think that was gonna hit me. But yeah. I mean, this isn't awful, but eh.
My turn now! My turn now! Easy! An opening! Shatter! Shatter! Flash! Easy!
Oh, yay. No! I gotta... Okay, it didn't fully heal.
An opening! An opening!
Oh, God.
Take this! Flash! Take this! Take this!
Okay, since it's not a full heal, I'm not that mad. That's actually a little funny. If I die, though, I will uninstall.
Flash! Take this! Take that! Level up!
Oh. Okay, we might include that just because that was funny at the end, but I don't know. I guess we'll at least show us beating the bosses. I don't know. The dungeon is just... Why are there so many fucking enemies on this screen? How much does this heal, by the way? I think it's useless. I feel like there's no way it's worth basically making it, like, likely you'll one-shot yourself. Because minus 200 defense, that's actually kind of a lot. I think I'm giving you this back. The damage difference between 100 extra strength was actually, like, almost unnoticeable. Which is very strange. So I don't know. How much do you heal per hit? It's got to be like 200 to be worth.
Right there.
It's fucking 3. Eat my asshole. The entire meal.
Yep.
That is hilarious. Some MFer thought that's a that's a risk worth taking. 3 HP. Even if it only makes you take, like, let's just say on like the completely conservative estimate, you take 200 extra damage per hit. That means for every time you get hit, you have to land like fucking 100 attacks to get your HP back. They lost their flippin' minds.
My turn now.
Next boss. Also, as you saw, since I had the little spirit cape thing equipped, we can use that in here. So as long as I can keep Adel alive, we can at least heal him up and maintain our integrity for literally no reason at all. It doesn't fucking matter, but...
Okay!
I've gone this long without using an item. You're not gonna make me compromise now.
I could catch a lot!
This is a dead end. I can't do anything. Ah. Okay. Well, next boss. Not as Rakota, because Rakota is annoying. Bro, what's with these insect things? I'm gonna run out of medicine.
Saya!
New boss just dropped? Oh, it's you. Fuck. That's okay. This is actually good. Also, in case you were wondering, do enemies give XP in this area? Since the bosses are so highly leveled, you would think the enemies might give XP to alleviate that? No, they give like fucking 4 XP.
Let's go.
I can't hit any buttons. Okay. Does the insect repellent work?
It's dangerous! Stay back! Here!
No? That was worth a shot. That's kind of an item, though. It's an item you have to use, but...
Take this!
Fly!
Take this!
Here! Hit the target!
This is awful, and I hate it.
Twin the flash!
Bro, I'm gonna tornado your ass.
Take this!
Again. You think I want?
Now fly! Now fall!
How about that? An opening! Good to go! How about that? Shatter! How about that? How about that? How about that? I'm gonna finish it!
You're not as tanky as the last guy, at least.
Finish! Take this!
What the fuck even hit me?
I'm sorry. I see. Take this.
I am as annoying as this is dealing with all these enemies. There is a part of me that kind of
Switch!
likes redoing this fight since we didn't really beat it legitimately. I mean, granted, they're the ones that made the bug, not me, so...
Flash! Flash! Take this! Take this!
Right there. It's dangerous. Yes.
And the poison actually shouldn't be that big a deal. Like, it's not going to be an instant one-shot if we get poisoned, because the poison damage doesn't scale that high. Like, it'll still kill us eventually, but if we're at max, because the problem with the poison in the original fight is that you're going to get poisoned if you don't use items. There's nothing you can do about it. the AI in particular will auto-poison itself just because being near him poisons you. So you can't have them not kill themselves. But I don't think the poison damage, like, if we're at max HP going in, we should have a pretty long timer. What is hitting me? He's not shooting anything. It's not like there's a projectile.
I see. You're done. Ready for reform.
Not over yet.
Right there. Yeah.
Switch. Take it.
Here.
How about that?
Yeah. Here.
The wasp taking fucking 4 shatters to kill is a little insane, though.
Flash.
Take this. Hey.
Take this.
Hey.
I'm gonna finish it.
Here. Hey. Yeah. Here.
I mean, like, and also it's like the XP the enemies give is like, it's worse than the enemies back in the final chapter room. Like, I can't actually see the ads is the problem. I don't know what hit me. That was bad. I'm very reliant on Lacrimosa not being ass. Just not something I,
Go! Shred!
Come on! Hey!
I mean, this is
Go! Shred! Go! Here! Right there!
working better than I would have expected. I don't know why you're rolling forward when I'm holding back. Like, we're getting, like, sucked in or something.
Give up! Go! On guard!
I don't even...
Yeah! Take this! Yeah!
Bad.
Take this!
Oh my god. Oh man. Definitely that fight. It retains third worst boss. Holy shit, that's so much worse than the original too. I mean, the one thing that's slightly better is the poison isn't as bad because it doesn't scale as insanely. You know, it doesn't kill you in like 4 or 5 seconds from full HP like it does in the original fight. But holy shit, the fucking bees, man. Or the wasps. Because, I mean, you're very reliant on Loxia. Like, you need Loxia to not die. That, and you need to make sure he gets... I mean, this is all random chance, but like, if your shatters or your blitz charges don't stun the wasp, he will, most of the times, immediately counter with a sting that does 3,600 damage, which is very cool. Because, you know, in most games, ads typically... Adol, what the fuck are you doing? In most games, ads don't do more damage than the boss. But no, not in this game. That's probably my biggest problem with ads. Is that a lot of the times they will straight up do more damage than the boss. Which is stupid. I mean, that's like that's part of the reason why the ad phase of the Origin of Life fight sucks ass. Is because each enemy can one-shot you. I'm beyond caring about the treasure chests. I have to assume none of them are good. Oh, you're actually a new enemy. Do I have one of these? Nope. Okay. Alright, well.
Let's go!
That's actually really bad, because remember, nobody can die here, because you can't leave. Once you're in the dungeon, you're in it forever, which is a really cool idea. It's not arbitrarily annoying or nothing.
I'm on it.
Yes!
Because I kind of wanted to try and... Well, I tried to use Hummel a little bit in that fight. Shit didn't work. Like, I gave him the double fang, because I was like, well, he's at 1 HP. And he actually gets a lot... Like, he gets like 10 times the HP back that Adol does for his attacks. I guess he attacks slower, but it's still not good. But like his auto attacks heal for like 13, or his charge is like 20, and his regulars are like 13. And my thought process was, well, I can switch to him, do one attack, and then he'll have enough HP to at least do ambient attacks, but it wasn't really working out, and his ultimate doesn't work on that. I don't know, Hummel's ultimate's so weird. Like, I feel like it almost has like the same thing that Hammer Lady did in Ys VII, where her damage, or the damage is random. Because Hammer Lady in Ys VII, there was like, I don't quite understand it, but sometimes her crits did... She could like do super crits with her ult. Like for example, sometimes you would use her ultimate and the final hit would say do 5,000 damage on a crit, but sometimes it would just double and do 9,000. So like significantly increasing your damage output of her ultimate. And Hummel feels the same way, where sometimes it's like he does an insane amount of damage and sometimes he does literally nothing. I don't know where to go. I will say, I'm never doing bonus content again in a video game. I think Falcom's my enemy. I've decided. They are my enemy, and I will not be forgiving them. I mean, I'm gonna do this because I put too much time into it, but...
Yeah.
God, Rakota, shut up.
Treasure.
Like, what the fuck is even the point? No, I think I saw a barrier, so it's gonna, like, cock block me? Oh, I thought I saw, like, a barrier or something. Like, you know, you see in, when Dana needs her Pierce form. No, this is actually kind of okay. This is, like, the least annoying section of the entire dungeon. Like, that was actually kind of cool. There weren't infinite enemies. Alrighty. You know, I do want to try and keep Hummel alive, though, because, well, if, you know, if he's dead, because as long as he has 1 HP, we can... Rakota, please, just... Like, can I mute just Rakota?
Let's go. Yeah.
But it's like I can't roll with Sahad because Sahad doesn't roll. And Hummel I need to keep alive. In case I want to end up using him.
Saya? Father says there's no shame in running.
I don't know what to do.
Someone's here. Yeah.
Boom!
I don't know where to go. There's like an underwater passage here, but... It's so dumb that you can't, like, teleport out. Like, why not just treat it just like the normal one? I don't get it. 'Cause that probably just loops around to... What the fuck is this? The mini-map is my damn enemy. I mean, this probably just loops back around, but like...
Look out! Strong enemies!
How do I do this? Because I can't move, but if I put the boots on, then I can't go down. But if I don't have the boots on, I can't move. This game is my enemy. But we're gonna finish it, and then we're never gonna have to return to it.
I'm on it.
This is the stupidest fucking thing. Okay, can I equip the boots now? It doesn't work. Peak gameplay. Absolute peak top tier gameplay. I just gotta accept they're never making a game as good as Origin again. Show me one time in Origin or Northern Felghana where they made you do this shit. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something, because I fundamentally refuse to believe this is what they want you to do. But I mean, granted, I mean, we're sticking to the top because of the boots, but if I unequip the boots, we literally just die. Because we can't deal with those monsters, because I can't move fast, because for some reason this is damn swampy water. Okay, so they actually expect us to come in here? Insane. Insane. I can't see shit. Bro, I gotta go back! I don't fucking get it, man. I can't even see the entrance. Look at this shit. I don't know, man. I'm speechless. Cut to the next boss. Alright, we made it. That only took about 20. I gotta freaking heal. We can at least peep the boss.
Let's go!
Hey, I can't see shit. It's another one of the decisions of all time.
Allow me.
Hey, now you are one of the easier bosses in the game. So, hopefully this won't be so bad.
My turn now! I'm gonna finish it!
Depends on how annoying these ads are. Like, how often does he respawn them? Because, I mean, God, that's the worst part about the damn spider. Is sometimes you'll, like, spin... like 30 seconds trying to kill the damn hornet. What does the boss do? Instantly spawn the hornet again. Now, I can't remember. You were, like, pretty easy except for, like, 1 or 2 attacks. Oh, yeah, that one's a little weird because it doesn't actually hit right on you. And that little fast slash. Dana, don't do that attack because it means I can't see anything. What is this? Oh, you have to do the damn tornado, but it's not that bad. Okay. I'm gonna hit you with a slight sus on whether or not that hit me. You know, you're decently non-tanky. Like, you probably have about the same amount of HP as the last boss. But we can actually hit you. I can't remember. Oh yeah, this is where like he spins towards you. I do remember getting hit by that bad boy. Ooh, that one's, I think that was kind of late. But the hitboxes, you know, were in our favor. I'm pretty sure that definitely hit us. Okay, gotcha. Well, that was easy. We beat him faster than we beat the original. I think the original took like 15 minutes. See, that's how you do ads. Have them spawn in and get instantly one-shot. That's the only type of ad that's acceptable to me. Like, that's the best one. Not insanely tanky. This game's my enemy. I'll take it. I've been thinking about going back to get that upgrade, but well, I thought about it, I was like, man, I could probably okay this when we were at the true final boss, but you know, you can't go back to camp at that point. And there was no way in hell I was going to make the game or let the game win by reloading a save before the final boss. You lost your damn mind. Oh god, this one's gonna take forever. Because this is a really long section. The only reason it's not super long is because you know, originally you have Donna Pierce and she's fast AF girl. I thought that was needed for critical progress. Because there have been a okay, no, that did delete the. Oh no, there's. Okay, I got so surprised as to develop a stutter. They come and go. I don't really give a shit about 9 or 3 strength elixirs. 9? Then maybe we talking.
For now, let's fall back.
This is actual hell.
It's powerful, so be careful.
Backup squad, activate. No, the latter sections of the dungeon haven't been nearly as bad. It's really just those first 2 that were terrible / annoying. I mean, okay, they're definitely annoying. Whether or not they're terrible is going to vary from person to person. Stop baiting me. I only cares boss. IDC any sort of minor stat increases. They are not strong enough.
Looks like something's here.
If 9 strength is going to be the difference between us winning or losing a boss, then you know what's even more powerful? Getting good. Okay? Insulting. Oh hey, you're in the final level of the post-game dungeon. How about, well, I guess it's the final level, then I don't know if we're gonna have to do the EO one. Which granted, that was just like a staircase, but like, there's just too many enemies, man.
It's running off the table. Oh, there's something there.
I don't know where the chest is. Rakota! Like, Rakota, I like your voice for the most part, but like, do you have to hide such a high pitch? Is that entirely necessary? Actually useless? Shouldn't there be like, I mean, at least the other thing was kind of useful. You know, the Heavenly Flight thing. And it actually requires a, I mean, granted, most people have already had one, but it at least required like underground hides and stuff. Oh my god, I got baited. I'm not sure defense does anything. Like, I did do a little... Let me see. Hummel, how much defense do you have? You have 214. Loxia has 695. The Spider's arm sweep attack does 2,800 to Loxia. With Hummel with the Devil Fang, it did 2,000... No. It did 2,400 to Loxia, 2,800 to Hummel. So, you do the math on how much defense matters in this game. I feel pretty safe in saying that it is useless. Maybe if you stack it really high, it can be useful, but...
I found a treasure!
Slightly insulting. I guess you can... Well, no, you can't turn it in because you can never leave the dungeon. Once you're in, you're in. Unless you want to spend 30 minutes getting back to the bottom. I mean, hopefully when we reach the end, there'll maybe be a savey crystal. But this has taught me not to expect since...
Treasure!
I know. Look how many red dots are on the map. Do you MFers at least give XP? Or are you evil? Okay, let's see what we got. Well, probably need to replace everybody. Let's save. What are you? Oh, you're this guy. Level 90. Like, you only have 1 HP bar? I mean, you're... Okay, I mean, I see the ads. The ads might be a little annoying depending on how tanky they are, but... Because what all do you do? There's that attack that I sometimes think is going to hit me. I guess this doesn't actually matter, but just in case... Well, we probably need it to kill the boss. Anybody else notice the ad is tankier than the boss? Like, the ad is actually invincible?
Yeah, something's coming. Be careful.
What is this? Can you shoot orbs?
This is not here. Allow me.
I didn't realize that was an attack. Oh yeah, now I can't fucking see.
I'm sorry. Do I have to kill the ads? Because that's going to be the hardest part, is actually, I mean, the boss I think is going to go down pretty easy.
How about that? How about that?
I still can't see shit, by the way. But yeah, I mean, it's equipped.
An opening! An opening! How about that? How about that? I'm gonna finish it!
Okay, we probably just need to idle, get back to max HP, as long as we live long enough to get a second ult. I didn't hit the button. My finger came down, but it like hit right between L1 and L2, therefore not hitting a single button. Alright, we're gonna idle for a little bit. Or a lot of bit. And honestly, I don't even see the point of showing this one. It seems like it'll be short enough, so we'll maybe just cut to the next section and the real boss, who hopefully this won't be all in vain and the real boss is a piece of garbage. Hopefully it'll be fun. Maybe it'll be like the dragon. Loxy, remember the dragon fight? No, you disappeared? The concept of Dana is gone? You gotta go beat the origin of life again? Your free trial of being able to see Dana has expired? Okay, okay. Really, my biggest problem with this is just the number of enemies, which is my biggest problem with so much of the game. Like, the actual, like the enemy populations are just too high. And I think the game is not at its strongest when you have a ton of enemies on screen. Because the lock-on just doesn't play nice when you have 20 enemies on screen, because there's 20 enemies on screen. You can't have a lock-on work right. That's not even like a criticism of like the game, right? I mean, there's a reason most games that have like a lock-on camera function don't have 20 enemies on screen at once, or if they do, they're very weak and they die instantly. Whereas a lot of the ads in this game are extremely tanky. Oy, 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 oy. That took way longer than it should have. That was like 30 minutes. Should have taken like 3. That one annoys me less because the whole point of the challenge is the ads. And it's like when the point of the challenge is the ads, it's still frustrating, obviously, when there's 5 ads on the screen there, because like, I mean, you can't really do anything. You know, you're just very hoping that your guards work, but for some reason it feels like when there's a bunch of attacks at once, your flash guards just don't fucking work. Like, you'll be getting hit by 6 guys at once, flash guard, and it'll be like, no, nobody's actually hitting you right there. I'm like, really? Because there's like 6 guys on me, and their swords are making contact with my flesh. I would think, you know, my flash guard would work. I mean, I see the circle pop up right when they're hitting me. Shouldn't that mean I get a flash guard? No? Okay. But it's just like, it's so hell towards the end. You just have like, if you ever drop out a flash move or flash guard, you have no shot of getting back in. And then plus it's gray enemies on a gray background, because why not? Also, dark orbs on a dark background. You just can't see shit. Because, like, the problem is if you lock onto the boss, then you can't see the skeletons. If you lock onto the skeletons, can't see the boss. If you lock on to nothing, then you just get fucking overwhelmed because you're getting hit by, like, a bunch of different angles at once. So it's like, no matter what poison you pick, your ass is dead.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Oh. I can't make use of this. I can't leave the dungeon. You guys do you made the dungeon.
Now, let's fall back. Yeah. Ooh,
This is like a trap. Okay. I knew it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Fuck this game. I might be done with Ys. UMFers, you may have fucking... No, you can't do that. Fuck. Adol's dead. Please be a treasure chest. Oh my god, there's a Healy crystal. Holy shit, they didn't completely lose their fucking minds.
How can I help you today? Is that it?
What am I doing? Why? I don't want to talk to you. Jesus, man.
What do you need?
I'm taking a very, very long break from Ys games,
Here you
man.
go. Please take care.
And it's like, I don't know what to do. Because on one hand, I think this dungeon in particular is made more annoying because I won't use items. 100%. Granted, I think even if you were using items, like, because you have to do the whole thing in one shot, like, I mean, you probably would be running out. Especially if you're just, like, you know, normal. Like, if you're not, like, saving constantly like I am. I mean, you're gonna run out of fucking items towards the end. So it's just, it's super tedious. But it's like at the same time, if I use items, then I don't have any fun. It's like I won't be annoyed, but I won't have any fun. So I don't know. There's no good solution. Because like using the spirit necklace for the true final boss, I felt fucking dead inside when we beat it. And that was just using the spirit necklace, which I'd already allowed myself to use. So it's like, I don't know. I just wish they would go back to the, like, everything being balanced. No, this is not where you go, dummy.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Because, like, I have some sympathy, right? How the fuck do you balance bosses when you have 20 full heals? Like, how do you do it? You know? You can't. There's nowhere to find a happy medium. Where it's like, if you balance it around not using items, then anyone who uses items is going to have a piss easy time. But if you balance it around item spam, then it's like, okay, what do we consider is a normal amount of item usage per boss fight? Like, I sympathize in that sense because there's no solution. Even say something like Dark Souls, which has like a more controlled, like, healing usage. You know, well, granted, that's really only for like the first Dark Souls, right? With kindling, where bonfire kindling was like enabling easy mode, right? Because if you could have 20 Estuses, you could beat every boss like with your fucking blindfolded, basically. And so it's just like, I think they need to be balanced around relatively, like, consistent numbers of item usages. This MFR better not... Bro, you're just a fucking guy. I mean, the nights have been pretty fun, at least. I don't do any damage. Okay, we actually do okay-ish damage. Okay, that's weird because it's like not hitting me when I roll, so I'm not getting the flash move. Are these laser beams damaging me? Oh my god, it's got massive slowdown. I mean, other than not doing any damage, this seems mostly okay. And we can probably get some...
Yeah, everyone, I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't know what hit me. We weren't standing on a laser, but we just died instantly. What killed me? Does he do passive damage? I did see like a little force field there when we died. Oh my god, the game is like... Okay, that's fucking rude as hell. I got hit before I could be unstunned. I've been paralyzed.
Something's coming. Here, leave it to me.
What the fuck do I do there?
Is that all? Right there! Here! Hit it! Right there!
So he roars, knocks you back into something that you can't do anything about, and then you get instant paralyzed. Okay, never mind. As per usual, there's one absolutely insane part that... And he also destroys your AI.
I'm gonna finish it!
Hey! Hit it! In the way!
Finish!
Here! Here!
I mean, if we can get some damage... Why is it... Like...
Here!
What do I do? Fucking Firewall Senator Armstrong.
An opening! Easy! How about that? How about that? How about that?
Oh my god, the visual effects are destroying the game, by the way.
Easy! How about that?
That's partially because, you know, as mentioned, like, in the finale, my computer's in the process of dying.
Something's coming! Be careful! On guard!
Like, the game, like, actually... There's so many visual effects.
In the way!
400 damage on our super attack.
Something's coming. Leave it to me. Allow me. I see. Take that.
I mean, other than the instant roar into knocking you back, everything seems fine so far.
Yep, leave it to me. Here. Button. Yep. Are you ready?
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
I hit guard and it didn't do anything, and then my brain lagged, and I lost the input to hit Dragon Spirit.
Hit it.
Okay, you don't... I keep thinking you're gonna
Be careful.
double.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's a one-shot if it hits you. Got it. That's why everyone's getting paralyzed. Okay, we'll do like one more, because we're obviously gonna need some sort of levelage. Because our damage output is way too fucking low. I mean, I'm just hoping against hope the enemies outside actually give XP. Because I did get one level before fighting
On guard.
the pirate guy, because I wanted to check and see if the enemies gave XP. The answer is no. They give like 3k a pop still. Like, do you guys give anything?
I'm gonna finish it!
Now, you guys gave good XP when we fought you before the true final boss. I mean, I can't see the enemies. I just didn't hit the fucking button. Alright. I would have assumed that was a shockwave.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Right there. Take that.
Well, it's not going to be very efficient XP since I can't even fucking kill one of them. Ay. No, at all. No, Addy boy. If these things give no XP, I'm not doing this. And I'm just going to delete this whole fucking video.
How about that? I'm gonna finish it.
Right there. Come on. Hey.
And remember back in Dana's solo section? When enemies like died in a reasonable amount of time? Okay, you actually give XP. Thank God.
Switch.
Alright. Once more into the breach, we're almost done. Think how good we'll feel when we finish, though. Think how good we'll feel. We won't be like dead inside or nothing. Because that boss fight does seem pretty good. Now that is just the first phase. Typically the bullshit oftentimes doesn't start until later. Alright, we're back after the long grinding session. We're now merely 8 levels below the boss, and this is kind of the point when enemies stopped giving XP. You could maybe get one more, but I don't think the time investment is worth it. Anything else to go over? I did decide to double equip the flash move flash guard thing, because I did do 1 or 2 attempts, and I got into around like half one time, and then like into a little bit into the second HP bar the other time. And the flash guard seems to work well just because like really the main way you can damage him is when he's doing that like combo sword slams. And it's easier to flash guard it than it is to flash move it. But I don't want to get rid of flash move because it's such a huge opportunity for damage. It makes it much easier to chain if you have the long flash move. Also have these gauntlets that I know we got these at the end of the last section, I think. But I think I was thinking they were something else, so I didn't know to equip them. Did our grinding, traded in most of our mats for elixirs, did mostly strength with some life elixirs. So Adol can take a total of 2 hits before he dies now, kind of. One of the attacks does like 4k damage, so if we get hit by that one twice, we die, but... Let's see how this goes. Now, first attempt of the day, because my practice attempts were last night. Now I think Force Edge might be for the best here, just because like the problem with Brave Charge is that it moves you, and that's like honestly my biggest problem. Like at first I thought the movement was the thing I liked about Brave Charge. But now I've actually decided that it's my enemy, like many things.
In the way! Right there!
You thought the lightning was your enemy? Or was your ally? I was born in the lightning, molded in it. I didn't see what's the opposite of lightning until I was already a man? Oh, I didn't realize you were still alive. Donnie, you got that much HP, girl?
Something's coming. Be careful.
I still don't really know how to deal with that attack. So far I've just been, what if it just didn't hit me? I didn't hit a button. Can I open the chest? Can I like run behind him and open the chest real quick? We didn't really get a good, just horrible timing. Pressed it too early. Too early. That's the fear. You know, if you're hitting the button too early, that's because you're afraid. And am I afraid of the soldier? The armored soldier? I mean, it won't give me the flash move. There we go.
Take this! An opening! Easy! I'm gonna finish it!
Now our ultimate still... I feel like our ultimate used to be so much better at the start of the game. It used to do like, you know, about 25% of a boss's HP. Now it does like less than 10. Sir! Help!
Take this!
Come on. Come on.
An opening!
Little bull.
Take this! An opening!
We're very, very slowly getting him.
Be careful!
Ah. Like I don't even feel like it hit me. I mean, Adol's I think dead. Like I think it doesn't technically one-shot you, but it puts every status in history on you, so you die when you pop out, unless you have null. Put.
Are you okay? Be careful. Yes.
Hello? My... Oh, that's not the ones that leave lasers? Like, I just need an attack that doesn't move you. Because, like, well, if you can get kind of stuck on him, it's good. Oh, we already have our ult? We may as well. How much damage do you think? I mean, it's not terrible. It's not good, but... Whatcha? Hit him with little wataders. Now the main thing is I don't think he actually gets any new moves. At least not yet. Now I only got him to like half the one time and basically instantly died. I'm honestly really surprised. That didn't get me. But at the very least, it's not like he gets instant moves or new moves. Ah! Now, Loxia does have the null accessory. So she can at least get sucked into the orb and be fine. But yeah, at the very least, okay, so he does have a second phase. Now, he didn't do that last time. Maybe I didn't quite get him that low. Okay, so I mean, I assumed he had a second phase. I just didn't know if it was just going to be his last HP bar or if it's at half. But that was a decent attempt. That was with Adol dying pretty early. But yeah, because like, that is more damage faster. Which on one hand is good because your openings are relatively small. So being able to do as much damage as possible during the opening is nice, but like the Brave charging, it's really awkward when he's doing the multi-sword slams, which he hasn't really done. Like we haven't been able to catch him in a loop. Like, this is a good opportunity for damage, but it just wasn't giving it to me. I did it a little too early. There we go, there we go. Like, if you can get, like, kind of stuck in the crook of his leg, it's good. I thought that was the other attack. And plus, I just think my timing was off. I don't really like how the game does stutter super hard when you flash guard that attack. I don't know what I was thinking. If anything, we wanted Laxia to get orbed. Oh god. Horrible timing, but unpunished, never punished. I would like to at least see a little bit of a second phase. Now that shouldn't take too long with Laxia. We only need to get approximately 200 more hits. That one always gets me. Because it's like, I don't think you can get a flash move on those. You can flash guard the lightning when it spawns, but I don't know what the flash move timing is. Because it doesn't seem like it's like with the projectiles like that other attack. Because it looks almost exactly the same, but the ones that don't spawn, I mean, way too early. Honestly, that's a mulligan. We'll do like maybe 2 more decent attempts. I mean, this video is like probably well over an hour because we're just gonna do it all in one thing. It does suck when it doubled. Because it's not, because I guess it's hitting the backline. It's not actually doing 2 inches of damage to us, but it did do 4K. Like the first one did 2K, and then the next one did 4K. I'm just hitting the button way too early on the flash guard. Because it's basically, it's like I go for the flash move and then it doesn't give it to me and then I panic and hit R1.
I'm gonna finish it!
And that's decent.
Take this! Take this! An opening!
My stutters, they're very sick.
Easy! Take this! An opening! How about that? Take this!
Oh, you asshole. Okay. Pause? Ah, come on. I mean, this is great. That was a lot of damage. Way too early.
My turn, let's go!
Oh god. That was a no think, pure reflex. Like my brain, I went like dodge, and the brain was like, already done, buddy. Okay, this is decent.
An opening.
Hey Laxia, can you come back in case he orbs again? So you can eat it for me?
I'm gonna finish it.
Okay, let's do this through the orb. This should almost push you to your second phase. Not quite, but... Ah, you fucker. Oh shit. He got this damn slow slash too? Oh, he did. He actually already transitioned. Did you really have to have the attack I fucking suck ass at dodging? Excuse me? Excuse me? Why didn't I get a flash move? Like, bro, you've been in wing form for like 60 seconds. What? Maybe we'll stun him. You know what I always say about Laxia? How much damage she does? Okay, that's a little bit different, I think. Like, I think that second slash is faster. Ah, you motherfucker, you a piece of shit, I hate you! Little debate. Little debatable, but we're getting there. I don't know if I want to use the spirit necklace or not. I kind of don't want to, because I mean, I'm having fun with the fight. Probably my only problem with it, the orb kind of sucks for me, but granted, I don't really know what you would. Because I mean, you can only have the one null status. I don't know if resist would help, but even then, like, having to equip it would suck because you lose so much of your offensive and defensive capabilities. The roar into the lightning is really annoying.
My turn now.
As well. It's okay, 1 HP in a damn dream at all. The only HP point that matters, you already know, is the damn last one. Everything else is secondary. I hit the button. For the record, my ass hit the button. I need damn controller cam. Because like, I don't know if I can flash move that, or if it's just, if it makes contact, you instantly die. Squeeze me?
An opening.
Okay, one more good one.
An opening.
The fight is also a little on the long side.
I'm gonna finish it.
Considering how easy it is to get one shot. You know, like, I think 3.5 minutes is my platonic ideal for a boss fight that can one-shot you. Like 4 to 5 if you don't die fast, like the dragon fight, where you can take many hits before you die usually, unless it's a fireball. Also, apropos of nothing, recorded or edited the, I didn't record the dragon fight yesterday, that'd be crazy. Edited the dragon fight last night. I think it's the first time I've ever had an excuse to use the SAV version of Inevitable Struggle as boss fight music, which is like the highest compliment I can give to that boss fight. Because I know I've used the regular version of Inevitable Struggle in the Galbalon fight and like maybe one other time as like boss fight music. What the hell? Okay, so you can do that early. Because I was like, you're not at half HP, so... Because I thought he did it earlier because he was like already at half HP, but he just hadn't transitioned. But yeah, watching that back was very nice. Like, low-key made me like very, very slightly emotional seeing the footage back. Because it's like, bro, that's me. I'm the one dodging all them attacks. It's crazy. Which just like showcases like, at the end of the day, while there's some annoyances that come from playing the game in a challenging way, when it pays off, it does fucking pay off. Now with that being said, when it comes to playing the next Ys game, am I going to be sensible or not? I don't know.
An opening.
Depends on how I feel when I beat this boss. Because right now, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like itemless is the future. But during this dungeon, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just use the damn items. Especially fighting fucking Spider Lord again. Piece of garbage. Whatcha? Explain?
My turn now.
Oh god, we were too far away. What are you fucking talking about? That's another problem I have with, like, the one-shots. It's like when the hitboxes feel bad to me, it feels even worse when I know that it's like there's like basically no margin for error. So another reason why the dragon fight was really fun.
Are you okay? Yes.
Just fucking stupid. I'll say it. It's stupid those don't count as flash moves.
Be careful. Right there.
Like either hit me or flash move me.
Sorry.
Coward. Alright, last one. At least last full one. Depending on if he has a third phase, I'd like to see some of that while talking. You rolled in the wrong direction at all? Because it's like you have to dodge the handle of the sword, not the impact. Which is so silly. It's like I can't get him to roll back into the sword as part of the issue as well. Like he keeps rolling forward, which is probably a controller issue.
I'm gonna finish it.
Because it's like I'm trying to like roll direct back into the attack like that. But sometimes he just rolls forward, and then the game doesn't count it as it hitting you.
Something's coming. Allow me. Careful. Coming.
Switch.
Stay back.
Easy.
I think that one was just bad timing. I kind of rolled. Well, I rolled early on the first one. Well, I think I rolled. We just weren't like being hit by it, which then made me roll early for the second one. Oh, we're fucked. Okay, they despawned. Way too early.
On guard.
Okay, you can flash move that. Also, I can't hit the boss.
Right there. In the way. Right there. Right there.
Remember, you don't have long flash moves.
Earth Dragon. Yeah. Earth Dragon. Yeah.
Okie dokie. I didn't expect that to be a Omega Slash. I thought he was gonna kind of like dash at us. Alright, that's something new. But alright, I think we can... fully, well not fully call it, but mostly call it. I didn't want to roll backwards, I wanted to roll forwards that time. Ay.
Take this! Take this!
Alright, perfect first phase. Oh god, my eye itches!
An opening! An opening!
My eye itches!
Take this! An opening!
I can't even pause the game. Oh my god, my slowdown, my frames, they're very sick.
Finish!
Oh my god! Yeah, that's the way we'll beat him. Drop the game to 30 FPS, it's like playing in fucking slow motion. With the hard wheel motion.
Take this! Easy! Easy!
Oh, it's so lucky we got back-to-back slams.
Easy!
Don't fuck it up.
Take this! Take this!
Because if you miss the flash move, it's very easy. Okay, here was his last attack anyway. But if you miss the flash move, it's very easy to like fall out of the rhythm and lose a lot of the damage. One thing is, I do think that attack right there. Where's my squad, by the way? Is like the initial swing of that slash. It's like the flash move timing. The reason it feels off is that you're supposed to dodge like basically like after it's hitting you, as opposed to before it's hitting you. And I think it's because the slash is so fast. They're like, if we expect you to dodge before, that's way too fucking evil. I mean, you're not giving me shit, man. I can't do anything? Oh god, that was completely accidental. I was just trying to get distance. Oh man, if Adol was alive and we had his ult ready for this break that's totally coming in. Okay, and we did do an experiment. I tried to give Dana the resist statuses to see if maybe that would cause her to not squeeze me. We may as well. Ah, shit! Flash guard me? I don't know. I'm about to die. Let's just see if we can break you. Maybe when you break, you take 10 times damage. Granted, ults don't do break damage now that I think about it. But basically, my ass panicked. Oh yeah, remember that shoots out a wave now. That got me last time. I don't know why that didn't hit me. I should have tried to flash guard that, because that's easier to flash guard than flash move, but... Oh, that was so close. If we'd survived with Adol for a little bit longer, we would have been able to break and ult. Probably wouldn't have gotten the kill, but... This is going faster than I expected. We're only like 40 minutes in. Like overall attempts.
An opening.
So, we definitely don't need the spirit necklace, which is nice. He says before he spends like 2 more hours on the fight. Hopefully that won't be the case. But I'm still having a lot of fun. If we had to rank the in-game bosses, this would probably be second. It's not as long as the, fucking whatchamacallit, true final boss. That fight was a little too long. I think the successful attempt was like 5.5 minutes. Which is a little outside my platonic ideal. I think this fight's more like 4 minutes. Okay, you can do this super early. I've never really seen you do it this early. Hey Adol, you know you have your ultimate, right? I mean, I know it doesn't really do enough damage to be considered. Bro, my frames! That's the best argument I have for they went too wild with the visual effects in some of these fights, man. I'm honestly surprised this is the only fight we've had slowdown in. And granted, it may just be, as previously mentioned, because my graphics card is dying. Is the only reason we're just now having it. They're like, oh man, if we like Or about to beat the boss and I get a fucking driver crash or something. Oh man. I will not be a very happy laddie. I'll be pretty much the exact opposite of a happy laddie. What is sometimes called an unhappy laddie. I know. Hard to believe. But that's the ancient knowledge. Those are the words passed down. Bro, this man is getting fucking shreked as I immediately miss my flash move. Remember that? Shoots out a fucking laser beam. Like that one. I think it's because the attack is so fast. They're like, we're going to be generous and not have you flash move it until basically as it hits you. The problem is that if you actually flash move it in time, bro, just when you... I should have stopped talking because I was trying to like finish my sentence and you just can't do that shit during that attack. But it's like, because the attack animation is so fast, I think they were trying to be generous and being like, you don't have to flash move this until basically after it hits you and we'll still count it. But if you flash move before it hits you, like you're supposed to, it doesn't count. How is that a flash move? The swing was fully over. Think there's any chance we'll stun him? I mean, this is going well. This is probably the best attack you could have done. Ah, you fucking asshole, you piece of shit, I hate you. Oh shit, I'm too far. Completely lost the rhythm. We're fucking knocking on the door. A stun plus an ultimate plus just, you know, 10 to 15 more flash moves and he's dusted. Now when you put it like that, it doesn't sound like we're knocking at the door, but we're knocking at the door. You know, Halloween may be over for me, but this MFer don't know it. He's been underground. We're showing up. We're saying trick or treat. He's trying to trick us, but I'm getting that treat back there. That little chesty boy. Which will be really useful because the game's fucking over. I don't know what's in there, but whatever it is, it can't possibly be worth it. Because as mentioned, the game is over. Now it's possible the final raid is actually harder than this, but I have literally no interest in it. I do not like the raids. I like the boss fights. The raids are not necessarily bad, but way too early. Alright, we don't have to talk anymore, by the way. We just kept getting good attempts. My flash card? Yeah. Get his ass. No! Where were you when fucking Adol got sent to the damn Shadow Realm? It's okay, he won't die. That attack does suck, man. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Allow me. Something's coming.
How did not a single one of those count?
I see. What?
I don't fucking buy it. Run it back. Alright? Unless I'm wrong and I'm not flash moving, then don't run it back. Because sometimes, you know, I do say run it back and then I'm like, nah, man, you totally, your ass just got fucking hit. But like, I'd say 70% of the times when I'm like, that hitbox is sussy. Further research does reveal that it was indeed sussy. I don't want to be in the corner. What? Do you see that shit? I may just fucking freeze frame.
Ready to perform.
My turn now.
Here.
Sir, I can't hit you. Like, I didn't just, like, unlock time powers. That man fucking froze in place, correct?
Take that.
What shot? No!
I'm gonna finish it.
My flash move.
Here. Hey.
Finish.
Now take your time, Donna.
It's coming. Be careful.
Allow me.
Switch. An opening.
Uh-oh.
An opening. How about that? How about that?
Here.
Oh no, I don't want to be in the corner. I don't want to be in the corner.
Stay back.
Ah.
Now fall.
Gotta be a whole hell. What the hell do you mean I didn't count?
Something's coming. Be careful. On guard. Yeah.
Ah!
See? I'm fine. I see. I'm fine.
Once again, I'm asking for what the fuck is on my screen.
Fly. In the way. I see an Earth Dragon going in. Are you ready? Yeah. This is it. And go.
Ah.
Something's coming. Be
Come on, come on. Give me the flash guard. No.
Are you okay?
Fuck. You double orbed me, man. You fucking double orbed me. We got screwed there, because like I lost Adol, he got orbed early on, and then we were doing really well as Dana, but we can't build up the stun gauge as Dana. Only Adol can build up the stun gauge. Because we had him at like that much stun when he transitioned to phase 2, and we did like almost a full HP bar of damage, and the gauge didn't fucking move at all. If we'd had Adol for a bit longer, we could have gotten a stun ultimate, which wouldn't have killed, but would have been pretty close. At least that's assuming he takes double damage during his stun, or increased damage. Because it's like, I think it's like 50% more. It's not quite fully double.
I'm gonna finish
Holy. You get a little bit extra damage. You still gotta do the last 100 meters.
How about that?
Oh god.
Take this!
Oh. We only got hit like 1 or 2 times. Well, actually, no, because I think they leveled up. So I think they maybe we got hit. No, because I don't think we got hit as Dana or Loxy. I think that was all AI damage. Whew. That's a fun one. Some annoyances for sure. The orb, not a big fan. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Nobody actually likes statuses. Now you're probably thinking, I like statuses. No, you don't. Like, be real. You're gonna comment, actually, statuses are cool and I love them in all video games. No. The only way you can like statuses, you can like inflicting statuses. Dots are cool when you're the one doing them. Does anybody really like being paralysis, poisoned, burned? Really? You're gonna tell me with a straight face you enjoy that? You find that engaging gameplay? Oh, let me use my fucking burn heal. Lame. Slash metal, pierce metal, and strike metal. Maybe it changes your attack type? After you obtain type metals, you'll be able to change the number of active members in your party. What? What does that mean? What does it mean? Okay. So you can play the game solo? I don't really know why I'd want to do that, but I mean, I guess it's neat. It's not really that much. I mean, it's a little bit harder, but the problem is, like, you would think setting it to one character would be harder, but we all know Adol works best alone, so that's actually probably a power increase. Like, we could probably go back and, like, beat the final boss again easily on the first try. If we're solo Adol, can I fight the thing again? It's not really the reward I would want from beating a super boss in a video game. Hey, you can play the game on solo mode. I mean, I guess on one hand it's like but it's like it's not that much harder. It's only slightly harder. Well, I guess actually it's harder if you use items, because then that means you can't use res spam. So actually that's kind of neat. But alrighty, I think we can declare the game dead now. Overall, had a pretty fun time with it. Biggest problems is definitely, or the biggest disappointment is I just didn't really enjoy the story that much. I don't even think it's like bad per se. Well, the tree is just not interesting. I'll say it. I don't see how the tree is any different than like nameless big bad guy who has no personality. Like, even if the tree's not innately evil, it's just not that different. It's just a big threat with no personality you have to beat at the end of the game. Like, is he really that different than Darm from Ys VIII? Do we know why Darm wanted to destroy the world or whatever he was doing? No. Does it matter? No. But, you know, this game came out in the last 10 years or something. I don't actually know when this game came out, but I would expect a little bit more depth to the ending than like, hey, fight a big tree. Like, I don't know. And then the Lacrimosa stuff, I didn't vibe with. I didn't like actually the world is just some lady's dream. Didn't like that. The Dana stuff is pretty good, but just kind of reinforces my idea that like this game should have just been from Dana's perspective from the start. I think that would have been more engaging if it was purely about like Dana's adventures in Eternia and then over time slowly seeing it collapse. Like, instead of, you know, like any of the time skips early game in the Dana sections, like having those be the like I think the game would be more interesting if the add-all stuff was completely gone. Obviously be a very different game, and it wouldn't be a Ys game. But a story told purely from Dana's perspective, where the first half of the game is just her doing like maiden stuff, and then receiving increasingly ominous visions, and then you watch everything that you become super attached to collapse, is actually pretty cool. Because I think that's the best part of the game, is the Eternian stuff. And the only really thing that holds it back is that the Eternian stuff is not that much of the game. You know, even talking to all the NPCs, I wasn't that attached to the characters in Eternia. So, seeing them all die, I mean, I won't say, like, you know, I was dead inside the entire time, but I wasn't super effective. But maybe if I'd spent, like, 30 hours with them all, by the time the meteors came down, then I would have been really invested. But instead, you spend, like, 3, maybe, and that's just not enough time for me. And then, I don't know, just the whole ending part with Dana becoming the goddess of evolution, but she's still gonna do the exact same thing, just more responsibly, whatever the hell that means. Didn't really vibe with. And then gameplay-wise, it's the best gameplay since Oath and Felghana. I think the problem is playing it without items made... I started to see a lot of the seams that a lot of people probably wouldn't see, you know? Like, some of the hitboxes being so jank and whatnot, 95% of people it's not going to affect. But I still think it's a valid complaint, because even if it is a challenge run, just pretend I'm bad, right? Like, say if I was playing on normal using a bunch of items and I just wasn't very good at the game, and I was still getting annoyed by getting hit by stuff that I don't think I should be hit by, those are still valid complaints. Or stuff like how the camera is nauseating at times, and you can't see things clearly. Like, I still think those are valid complaints, even if they wouldn't be as big of a deal if I was playing on a lower difficulty. They're still flaws. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. Definitely third favorite. Like, I would put it a decent... It's probably head and shoulders above Celceta and 7. Because Celceta was pretty good, but the problem with Celceta is it has, like, no memorable bosses. There's, like, Eldine, and that's literally the only boss I remember that was good. And 7 has a few good bosses, but frankly, I just didn't like the story very much. Which is probably why I didn't like this game that much, because story-wise, because I feel like it's a rehash of 7. But, yeah, overall, pretty fun time. I do like the kind of the exploration. The world felt a lot better than it did in, say, Celceta. The zones and everything are nice. Really like the focus on the characters more. That's probably the most universally good thing. All in all, really good game. A little sad I didn't like it as much as a lot of people seem to, but, you know, that's just the way things are. There's games I probably love that most people hate, or don't like as much, so that's just the way things go. I'm XtraCheesy87. Stay tuned for the next Let's Play. I don't know when Ys IX's gonna be. I don't know. It's probably for the best if I take a decent break from Ys after this game, since it was a bit longer and I'm just a little burnt out towards the end. I did like the last few bosses and I had a lot of fun with them, but it did get a little exhausting by the end, but in a good way. Okie dokie, let's call it, because we're probably like well over 2 hours in this bonus video. Bye.